It's like a lockdown for anything with feathers. Bird owners in England now have just 7 days to put their animals in a new home. This is the worst bird flower epidemic we've ever seen, with 80 cases of the highly pathogenic virus in England alone since the beginning of the month. The rules are the same for both large free-range flocks and hobbyist hen keepers. This is the worst bird flower epidemic we've ever seen, with 80 cases of the highly pathogenic virus in England alone since the beginning of the month. A compulsory housing order was already in place for East Anglia, which had the most cases, and new outbreaks will continue starting next Monday. The housing order will be extended to cover the rest of England. Farmers know they are under pressure to keep their birds happy and healthy, but they are doing everything they can to make sure they are here at Poultry Institute. Every new sample of the H5N1 virus that is causing the outbreak is being examined by scientists in Surrey. The virus first appeared in farm birds in China in 1996. The conclusion is that it has evolved from a poultry disease to one that infects wild birds by a few genetic mutations, which then reinfects farmed flocks, allowing it to persist between outbreaks for the first time. Previously, the migratory bird would come and go, but this summer, the virus remains in the UK and persists, making it more dangerous to poultry than previous viruses. Is it accurate to say that we're dealing with a different H5N1 than we were before? Because of how rapidly bird flu viruses change, those viruses were different from this one. Therefore, in order to keep up with the current outbreak and have any chance of preventing future outbreaks, scientists here have to constantly work to understand the virus's evolution. A bird flu vaccine like the one they're developing here could break the cycle of infection between wild and domestic birds, but trade rules currently prohibit their use. This epidemic may necessitate a rethink